I'm Terri Winston. I'm the director of Women's Audio Mission, and we're a San Francisco-based nonprofit dedicated to promoting women and girls in recording arts and audio production. So we started in 2003. We grew out of a small group of women at City College of San Francisco, where we got the enrollment up to over 50%. And so rather than travel all over the place to talk about that, we thought we'd have this all in one place so that we could talk about the best practices of how to get more women and girls in this industry. And so we're in our humble little recording studio that's not so humble when you get a look at the gear, where we train over 450 women and girls a year in the Bay Area, and we're expanding to reach the over 850 women worldwide with our new training product, soundchannel.org. So the Women's Audio Mission Studio is in version 3, actually, in a short 2-period time. But basically, we built 2 floating shells in this larger space, and it was all volunteer crew. So we were all putting drywall up and doing crazy hanging upside down kind of things. So it's basically 2 shells floating on neoprene, and then we also have in the other room a really heavy 1-ton isolating floor that's floating as well. And then we had all of this gear donated, which was an amazing thing for us. So over the last 5 years, all of these manufacturers have helped us out. This console was donated. We all chipped in and refurbished it, and we're really lucky. I mean, we have great monitors in here. The first woman that Women's Audio Mission placed in a job was with Barefoot. So she made these monitors for us kind of as a thank you for, Thomas's thank you for placing her with them. And so we wired this all up. Again, all my people wired it up, and here we are in version 3. Just really nice mix of mic pre's and compressors, and I don't know if I can list everybody to thank, but there's a huge list. But if you look here, I thank all of these people because they really, put their money where their mouth is, and they're trying to get more women in this industry by having them train on the best gear in the business, basically. And the microphone collection, too. I don't want to forget the microphone manufacturers and the software people and all of them. So we work with a lot of bands in the community, mostly independent artists, but we were fortunate this year to get a grant from the California Arts Council, which is part of the NEA. And so we have 4 albums that are funded by them that we're bringing in this year, 2 of which are playing at our AES party. So we have the She's, which is a all-girl punk band they're all sophomores in high school that we're really excited about that one, and Lona and the Wolf. It's another artist, a solo artist that we're working with, we're really excited about. But anybody can record here, anybody who wants to come in. The stipulation being that you use our engineers, because we are trying to get more women on the technical side of the production. So anyone can come and use this. It's great. It's low cost, sometimes no cost, and it's a great small little environment to record in. So the programs at Women's Audio Mission we are a certificate-based program, but now coupled with the online program, the time portion has been eliminated, so you could complete it on your own time, however you want to complete it. If you do complete it here, it's typically 3 or 4 months, and that's just the introductory certificate. And then we move into, we're starting to get a more advanced program together, and we're kind of doing that based on the needs of our membership. But a lot of people continue their education by doing an internship. So as you've seen, we have 2 interns here who have been with us for about 6 months, and some of them stay anywhere from a year to 2 years. So that kind of completes all the hands-on portion. We're not really trying to replace college programs. I'm a professor at City College, so I run the recording arts program there. So we're more interested in using this as a stepping stone to higher education. So we kind of work in tandem. So in addition, we have a job board. We offer job placement services. We also have an artist incubator program where we do artist development with local independent artists. So we kind of connect them to talent buyers and booking agents and attorneys and whatnot. So we're trying to kind of develop the 2 parties together so they can work together, the artists with the engineers at the same time. We also have a girls program called Girls on the Mic, and we serve middle and high school age girls. So we have an after-school program on Tuesday afternoons where they come in and use the studio and kind of emulate professional recording activities, which is really cool. We're doing kind of a tandem project with the She's because they're sophomores in high school, so they're actually learning to record themselves in a studio, and they actually fight over who gets to engineer, which is really fun to watch because the drummer will be like, I had to play drums, no, I want to come in, I want to go and engineer now. So then they fight over who gets to come in here and who gets to go back out and play, and it's really, that's been really fun.